A Fox 5 update on the DMV trying to save you a trip to the office. It's working to transition most, if not all, their services to online only.
But there are still two services that require you to go in, and Fox 5's Joe Vigil is here to explain which ones.
That's right. You will still have to go into a DMV if you are a new Nevada resident registering a car from out of state, or you're new and want a driver's license. Well, remember those long DMV lines early into COVID? Maybe you'd rather forget. Some people even camped out all night to get in. Appointments for new residents to get their car registered from out of state and getting a driver's license were scarce, and trying to walk in was tough. Unfortunately, those two services will still force people to visit an office as the DMV moves services one by one to online only. It needs people to come in for a license to photograph them.
With your driver's license, we're talking about your identity. We need to be absolutely sure that you are who you say you are.
And what about that out-of-state car registration?
And for vehicles, we need to see the title. There are criminal rings around identity theft and vehicle theft that are watching the DMVs all over the country for any kind of wiggle room or crack in the system at all, and they will take advantage of it.
Now, as the DMV moves services online, there will be a change that will help out-of-state residents make sure they have all the right paperwork when they do come in. Malone says people will go online and be connected to someone who will make sure they have all the correct documents. That way, they won't show up only to be told they don't have the right stuff and have to make a return visit, because who really wants an extra trip here? Now, the DMV just opened about 4,000 appointments, but Malone says it is still about a 4-week wait to get in. Now, you can still walk in on Saturdays for services that can't be done online. The DMV opens at 8 a.m., but there is typically a line that forms before then. Now, rather having to wait for hours, you will get a slip that tells you when you can return that day. Back to you, Kim.